StoryFutures are an R&D organisation who help source and fund R&D projects for the creative industry. But for me, they're a lot more. They're supporters of everything that is learning and pushing the boundaries to do that. So what is missing? What could be developed? What could be improved? They are visionaries who have the foresight and the determination to make these things happen.
So I've worked with StoryFutures on a couple of projects prior to this, and the way that StoryFutures work is that they are really good at incubating ideas, incubating projects and putting together artists and academics with industry practitioners, and that's the case of this relationship with Anna Valley. We went through a sandbox event where we got to meet lots of different companies and they got to meet lots of different academics, and the pairing was then made on a sort of matchmaking basis.
So we all applied, a combination of different companies for different tracks, R&D tracks. We were one to go for the workflow challenges, so Royal Holloway got their pick. I'm delighted they did. I believe their reasons were the synergy between our passion and our vision for what we could do with the project, and some examples of what we've done with some of our corporate and broadcast clients who very much like to push the boundaries.
StoryFutures, getting students in, these are people that, like myself being on the grad scheme, I wouldn't have exposure to this sort of stuff till quite late on. StoryFutures is giving these guys a fantastic opportunity to get in and hands-on with some market leading. I mean, this is cutting edge stuff, innovative stuff. So StoryFutures is doing a great job getting them involved.
So I've also worked with StoryFutures, who are also supporting this project, and with them I got quite involved with a lot of sort of XR tech and that kind of thing, but never with a VP of Wall.
Just trying to figure out new, impressive ways that we can move on from what is being the set in stone kind of ways of experiencing film, experiencing television, music.
I'm a StoryFutures ambassador, and I've been so for like over a year. I do a lot of different events where I do like research-based stuff with them. So they sent me to like the Royal Opera House and the BFI Film Festival, National Gallery, usually for like either VR or AR experiences, and I just get feedback from people and I get to talk to people and get feedback, and it's always a great time. And StoryFutures really brought me into that world of VR as well, so this is just like another amazing thing on top of that.
You can work on a project with relative freedom, and they are there to support and also to advise on how to take those projects forward to the next part of the journey, which I think is the most important thing. Absolutely a fantastic opportunity, and I wish there was more StoryFutures out there.
I'm just really excited to share with the world what we've done with Royal Holloway and StoryFutures, and more importantly, what else can we do?
Whole team ready to go, but on this side now. Yeah.